Hello, hello. Y'all will not believe this palette. This is the Olori 3 palette by Juvia's Place. Guess how much I got it for? Guess how much? So this was on sale for $5. But I didn't get it for $5. Oh no, because it was on sale for $5. And then they happened to be running a Juvia's Joy 50% off discount sale. I got this palette for $2.50. I think this is some of the most money well spent palettes I have. One of the cheapest palettes I've ever been able to purchase, and she is really good. She really yeah, I don't think I knew what I was expecting. I think I thought I was gonna get underwhelmed, but it honestly exceeded my expectations. This palette did so much better and worked so much nicer than I was expecting. This is, let's see, Olori means queen in the Yoruba language, which is spoken by the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria, West Africa. Indulge in being intrigued in our Queen series, which holds 6 highly pigmented shades that will take your look to the next level. And all the ingredients are right there on the back. Same with the palette. Palette looks pretty much exactly the same as it does on the outside. There she is, here's the palette, and ingredients also on the back of the palette. When we open it up, there is a no mirror in here, which I really like. It makes it just so much more simple. And there is that little plastic sheet in there, and then here we have our colors. I don't know, when I look at this, I was like, there's nothing really outstanding, nothing really crazy about these shades. You know, it's alright, it looks fine. I honestly wasn't expecting too much, especially, again, look at my, I'm trying to bring my light closer. Look at the palettes that I did recently, and this shade, this freaking pastel orangey light shade keeps freaking following me everywhere. This feels like it's in every palette. That feels too bright. Maybe over here this light would work better. There we go. So we got this blue, we got this kind of pastel-y orange, we have a bright orange, we have a peachy orange beige kind of shade, and then we have this beautiful dark kind of maroon shade, and then we have a metallic dark orange, and we have this, let's see, blue with blue shimmer. It's a topper, it's more of a topper. And every shade in here was just banging. It did so well. It blended out so nicely. I really loved it. I posted a short on this palette recently for a, yeah, I went to do some, I went down south to where a lot of the farms are to go to a farmer's market. I went to Casa de Fruta. It was just a really nice time down south. I went to go eat some Mexican food. I think we may end up swatching just everything in this. So let's start with the lightest shades. This orange, that brown, and this blue are the lightest shades in here. And this blue is more of a topper. So you can see there. And since it's just those three, I think I'm just gonna swatch them. I really like how this shade kind of has a little bit of, like it oxidizes a little bit in the air, like when swatched. I like that. I feel like this kind of neon peach, not peach, orange salmon. I don't know if it really made that much of a difference. I think it was all right. But here that's what we have. The blue looks so outstanding in this lighting. But this is the blue that I was wearing in that video. And then the other shades we're going to swatch, the other three. So we have this orange, and then we have this metallic over here. Oh, it's really pretty. And then kind of just want to do a single, that was a single drag, because this maroon over here is so pigmented. I'm kind of scared. This is like another neon, we got like this neon orange kind of going on here. Super loud, super in your face. I really love how bright this palette is. Oh my god, look at that metallic. That metallic, and then there's that. I'll go again just to make it a little darker, but I'm trying not to stain my skin. But do you see the vision? Do you see the vision with the color story? I really like this color story. I was wearing a very like Western themed outfit on Saturday, and this screams Western to me. This just screams the West, the Wild West, the hot summer. This, I really like this. I feel like when I compare it to the Thirsty palette that I just tried, which is supposed to be a summer palette, this palette definitely screams summer to me. I feel like all these shades work together very well. I'm really, this is not a palette I would have been interested in, but I grabbed it for $2.50, okay? I was like, you know what, I'll try it for $2.50. I think this is really, really pretty. I think this is really outstanding. I'm really, really happy with this. I feel like this pushed me to be a little bit more creative than I usually would have been with the blue. But you have the oranges in here, I think are quite, to me, orange is quite neutral because an orange is just kind of a brighter brown to me, I think. But everything in here just looks so, so beautiful. I really, really liked it. I'm really happy with this, and I absolutely recommend it. If you're thinking of buying this Juvia's Place palette in particular, I absolutely recommend it. I don't know what else nice I could say about it. I really, really liked it. Y'all have a great day.